Let's start with your background. You were once a Spartan warrior. How did that shape who you are today?
Being a Spartan warrior was all I knew for many years. It taught me discipline, strength, and how to survive in the harshest of conditions. It's those lessons that have stayed with me and helped me to become the warrior that I am today.
Wow, I'm not going to lie, that sounds badass. Many people have heard tale of your accomplishments, and your story has been told in many forms. How do you feel about your portrayal in these mediums?
As long as my strength and courage are accurately portrayed, I'm satisfied.
You have become an icon in popular culture. What do you think it is about your character that has resonated with so many people?
I believe that people can relate to my struggles and to my journey towards redemption. Everyone faces challenges in their life, and I think people find comfort in the idea that even a flawed and troubled person like myself can still make a difference in the world.
Wow, that's deep, man. But I definitely agree that message resonates with a lot of people out there. Let's talk about your fighting skills. You're known for your incredible strength and combat skills. What kind of training did you go through to become such a formidable warrior?
My training was brutal, Joe. I was trained by the Spartans to be a warrior from a very young age, but my true training came when I was taken by Ares, the god of war, and made into his champion. He taught me how to channel my rage and use it to become more powerful.
Wow, that sounds intense. You're not just a physical powerhouse, but also a master of your emotions. What's next for Kratos? What kind of battles are you looking to take on in the future?
I'm always looking for new challenges, Joe. I recently faced the Norse gods in their pantheon, but I'm sure there are other mythologies out there with their own gods and monsters. I'm also focused on being a better father to my son Atreus and teaching him what it means to be a true warrior.
That's awesome, man. You're not just a warrior, but also a family man. I have to ask, though, what's it like to have blades attached to your arms?
I've tried to rid myself of these cursed reminders of past mistakes countless times, but I've come to terms with my pain. These blades are a part of me now, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wow, that is intense, man. A lot of people look up to you. What would you say to them? Like, for example, what would you tell an aspiring warrior or someone who wants to start on the path to become a god?
My path is not one that should be followed lightly. The path of war is fraught with danger and sacrifice. If you seek power, remember that it comes with a price. And if you seek glory, remember that it is fleeting. Choose your battles wisely, and always be prepared to face your enemies with all your strength and cunning.
Awesome answer to Kratos. Thanks so much for being on the podcast. If you guys want to see Kratos or any other God-level guests, hit that subscribe button and tell me who you want to see in the comments below. Again, thanks so much, Kratos. You want to know some crazy shit? Every word of this podcast was written and voiced by artificial idiocy.
You need to lay off the DMT, Joe.